Hey everybody, a quickie today. Quick video here. I was having issues with this Lyman case trimmer. But you'd put your piece of brass in and you lock it down, but it would wobble all over the place. And even with the pilot, as you're cutting it, the thing would kick out on the case side. And I know there's probably quite a few of you that have one of these that does this and can get quite frustrating. Well, as you see, I got a piece of 300 blackout that's converted 223, and that thing is rock solid in there. It's not moving, but yet it comes right out. Okay, and so what I did real quick is take out the nut back here. Okay, you're gonna take that nut out. Oh, sorry. You're gonna take this whole assembly out. You're gonna disassemble it. Inside here, underneath each of these little dogs here, there's gonna be a spring in there. Okay, when you take this top plate off, take these two out. There's two little springs in there. And then you're going to unscrew this piece from the shaft. It'll just unscrew once everything is out. Okay? And then what I did was I took this piece over to my belt sander with a fine belt on it and just took my time and sanded it down until I took there was a lot of clearance in these slots here for the dogs to, move around in. I took all that clearance out. It still got a little bit of clearance. They still move. Okay, they'll still move. You can see slight movement back and forth. So they're still free. They move nice and freely. But I took out enough that when I put this all back together, and what I did was I took a piece of brass and stuck it in there, okay, and I locked it in, and then I set the whole assembly in. After it's all together, put the brass in, just put it in and put it up here so that the locked position is up, right about here, and there's plenty enough to unlock it, come right out. But just taking out all that excess from the face of this main piece here, it was able to take all that slop out, and now I'm really happy with how these rounds lock in. That is rock solid right there. That is not moving. Okay, and it lines up nice with the pilot. Okay, so we're all good. And for those of you wondering, this is my fix for the bushing. If you're having inconsistent trim lengths, it's because this head is the same size as that little bushing in there, and if it pops back, it's going to knock that bushing out. That bushing starts coming out this side, and which will affect your trim length. So yeah, those two little modifications here on the Lyman universal trimmer, and this thing is good to go. I'm real happy with it now. So anyway, if you have one of these, you might want to bring it back down. If you've thought about replacing it, give this a try. Like I said, belt sander, about 5-10 minutes of your time, it's good to go. All right, well, that's about it. Keep your cases shiny and happy reloading.